Yo, 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 welcome back. Another episode, Jovi the Jukebox. Today we are live reacting to Rex Orange County. Let me pull up Spotify. He put out a new project. Let's type it in right here. Should be up here already. He put out a new project, the Alexander Technique. I don't know what that means. 16 songs long, about an hour. It came out about 9 days ago, so a little bit over a week. And I thought that we'd react to it. But first, don't know if we have any fellow weed smokers out there. Um, I mostly like smoking if I'm gonna listen to some music. That's my favorite two pastimes to do together. I don't always need weed to enjoy music, but weed is definitely better with music. And so I want to just hit my bowl a couple of times. I forgot what strain I have in here. Probably should fucking. I think I might switch it out. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Boom. Put my headphones on. I don't. It's kind of early in the day to be smoking indica, so I'm gonna smoke some sativa so I can at least have some jurisdiction on the rest of my day. If you smoke indica too early in the day, it's pretty much donezo. I believe what I have in here is Gorilla Glue. I, over the years, have preferred sativa. I don't like how heavy indica makes me feel. But at the same time, I don't know. Everything's good for everything. Just depends on who you are. All right. Try not to make a mess. I just realized I was pointing to the wrong camera. I don't know if you can see this because there's no good lighting in here. I don't even know. Can I show this on fucking YouTube? I'm pretty sure I've seen people smoke on YouTube. I'm just doing everything by hand, trying not to make a mess. I got the. I forgot what indica I had in this bowl. I just got it from down a dispensary that's down the street. Oh, I guess I haven't told you guys where I'm from. I'm from. I live in the Chicagoland area. I grew up in Evanston, which is like the closest. It's like on the border of Chicago. So I got to grow up with the suburban experience and the city experience because my half my family lives in Chicago and the other half lives here in Evanston. But if you grew up in the suburbs, most Chicagoans are going to say that you're not a Chicagoan. You grew up in the suburbs because that Chicago pride. But I feel like I got a good experience of both. Great people on both sides. And now I live in Oak Park with my partner. We own a condo out here. And yeah, this is our extra room that I'm in. It's my studio slash live reaction room. I make music as well. At some point, I want to. I guess it's kind of I ended up here doing the music thing and then realizing like it's just so exhausting trying to like market myself and keep up with the demands of running a social media. I wanted to do something something more natural. Like yes, making music is natural, but I am a fan first, and I just knew like coming on here and just like reacting to the albums that I would listen to anyways, um, is just seems more natural. And I've been able to like this when I first started to decided to make this channel. Um, I'm pushing out videos because I already do this. I think with the music stuff, it's like finding time to step into the character that I've made, or like to frame things in a certain way, and it takes like uh, just money and all these things that are piling up against it. So I still do make music, but I was like, I feel like I don't want to make that my main living. I feel like I want to figure out something even more natural that comes to me, which is being a fan of music, exploring music, checking out music, expressing my opinion on music, and then hopefully that will open up an opportunity so then I can then not have to work a job, so then I can then use that extra time to create music, because I think that I'm really good at making music. I think that's one of my skills. It's just the timing is not right. I don't have enough time to execute on the vision that I want, but in due time. Anyways, let's get into this album. I got my bowl ready. Gorilla Glue. Just flicked myself with the bowl. My jar, I should say. I'm not gonna go too crazy. It's early. We're gonna take a couple puffs, enough to enjoy the album, and let's get into it. Oh, by the way, I just got tickets to his tour, Rex Orange County. Me and my partner will be going. It's at the top of October. It's in this auditorium theater that I've never even stepped foot in this venue. So it's all seated. It's super big. I didn't realize how big Rex Orange County was. 13 million. Okay, wow. I didn't realize that. Sometimes you kind of like, I think I've listened to enough artists or like seen enough artist profiles where I'm like, oh, like they're more in like the uh, lower millions, and then you start to feel like you know when an artist is like, oh yeah, like I feel like they're very controversial, or I hear people talking about them all the time, or people casual fans of them. Those artists kind of get in the tier of like 50 million, or like they're in the the double digit millions. And I guess I never really sat and realized how big Rex Orange County is, but he definitely deserves it. The talent is there. Like every time I'd say he's one of those artists for me where I wasn't intentional about seeking him out, but like every time I heard a song, I'm like, damn, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? And you just become a fan over time. So let's get into it. Let's take the first puff. I like taking the first puff. You see, I got very low amount in there, if you can see it. Get the lighter sound up for the mic. All right, we got our first. Ooh, as you hit the bowl, it hits you back. Jeez Louise. Let's get into the first one. Hold on, let me make sure the audio is being picked up. I hate when that happens. Yep, all right.
I've had back pain for most of my life.
Relatable.
And the most I ever did was see the doc. And the doc told me that my back was alright. He had initials in his shirt. He had a nice expensive watch. I thought he knew what he was doing, or at least what was right. He made me fill a piece of paper out with different questions all about my health, well-being, and the state of my life. I told the truth, I'm only lying to myself if I should lie. So I answered everything and did my best to keep it real in between the lines. I gave it back to him, he took his time and read the paper over once or twice. He looked at me as if to say, I need to tell you something, and don't prepare for me to tell you something nice. He wanted to know just how much I tend to drink and smoke. I told him how it was, and then he gave me this advice. He said, ease up on stress, you don't help yourself much. It's too intense for you to take, you'll only tense up. And you see you have these issues, and you struggle to relax, so you come see me, the doctor, to get something for your back. But this piece of paper tells me that there's more that you should address. I see some anger in you, plus addiction, plus the rest. I feel like we should speak about this, for it comes first, and I know a lot of people who can help, for what it's worth. I said, I don't know if you understand, man, my back just fucking hurts. Do I need physiotherapy, or is there something worse? He paused, and then he asked me what I thought we should do. I said, if I knew that, I wouldn't be here, man. I'm asking you. He handed me to someone who gave me a blood test, who handed me to someone else who took my payment and took all of my fucking patience. I should add at this point the doctor had already left, and I resented that man. I never went back to him again. But you know, in a weird way, I feel like maybe he was right. I may be using my back pain to distract from the pain of life. Feel it all externally, when really it's just inside. Procrastinating confrontation every single time. So, thank you, Mr. Doctor Man. I'm now being sincere. I guess I just didn't want to hear what I didn't want to hear. Okay.
Man, what a personal intro that was. In terms of introductions, not my favorite. I usually like more, I don't know, introductions that draw you in. And I think that was a little, like, that feels more like an interlude that would happen in, like, the middle of an album. But let's continue on. I'm going to trust the vision of Rex Orange County.
I was down and out in San Fran, hoping they could make a drive. I was a lonely stoner, I was always taking time. I wasn't safe for a second, I'm closing my eyes. I never felt at home until I got old and realized. I remember being 16, didn't know a thing with open eyes. I couldn't take the pain, but I was old enough to try. Looking at my reflection and wanting to die. I didn't like what I was seeing. try, but I would be at peace in my place. And though I can go, compare myself to them, it doesn't help me much in the end. No.
Ooh, I love this. Okay, I just want to say first of all, I love the instrumentation. Um, Ever since I discovered Jack Wilkins' album, my introduction to Jack Wilkins was hearing Chance the Rapper's album. They sampled one of his songs on there. I think it was called Windows, or no, it was called Red Clay. And so I checked it out, and it's just like just like no vocals, just straight like I guess it's jazz. Let's see, a superior, slightly underrated improviser. Jack Wilkins has provisions of his infrequent recordings as a leader that ranks near the top. Yeah, jazz guitar. He's played jazz guitar. Okay, let's keep going. Talking that shit. I like this.
And it's slow. I've been moving much too fast.
love that. That's a song. That's dope. Um, I love that. I don't know. For some reason, and this could just be me. Um, for some reason, fall makes me feel so nostalgic. I don't know what it is about this season, but it makes me feel really nostalgic. Um, I think one of my earliest memories, my oldest memories, um, come from a moment where it was like during fall. So maybe that might be the reason why I start to feel so nostalgic. But I like that the concept of that song, 2008. This album so far feels like it's one of those albums that you play when you just like you're in limbo about life and you just need like a reset album. Like you would come to this album like, okay, let me listen to this. All right, reset. Let's refocus. Let's pick a new direction. So I'm loving it so far. The next song is called Therapy.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself a home and take a seat. I'll be your host for the next hour, so get as comfy as can be. I'll do my best to tell you this story. I mean, it is a story about me, about how I came up and fell down, and then I found peace. To set the scene, I arrived age 17 and didn't know nothing, but I kept my ears open, took it in. I was always listening. I told the world who I was. Fast forward 2 years, 2 albums out. I wish I didn't say so much, but I can't take it back now. No, so growing up in public wasn't great. Nah, I wouldn't ever trade it in for a life less insane. The higher the highs, the lower the low. But I'd rather have extremes than have a boring life, you know. And even in my darkest hour, I remember why I'm here. Never said what I was truly feeling till it weighed the most for many years. Now I say when your life changed, you should pipe up, maybe sit down, speak to someone you can spend the time with. I mean, I don't know, that's what I did. The therapist knows who I really am. They know me just as well as someone can. There's nothing in the world they're expecting of me. I'm simply here to speak, and nothing can surprise them now. I turn up and I let it all out. There's no one in the world that they need me to be. So I'll be myself and we'll see. 2023 and I'm going in. I check myself in age 22 and no, I don't regret a thing. I wanna say thank you to my family for always putting up with things. And a big shout out to Steve and Linda for taking me under their wing and taking time. And the same goes to Damien, who pulled me out the grave and showed me how to live this life. And whatever comes my way, I'll practice every day. Just give me 60 minutes once a week and a little bit of space. Soon I'll be in a better place. Watch this. I'm not saying it's the only way, but shit, I couldn't do it on my own. New year, new me, yeah, yeah. This time I'm really in the zone. Everyone's just searching for someone to be in love with, and trying to find the thing they love to do that could also maybe bring the bread in. Everybody has a stage these days, anyone can entertain. We all need a bit of validation, and that's okay. All I really want is to feel at peace and to find my place. Hey, maybe it's just an endless search, alone here on this earth, and if so, that's okay. I wouldn't be here now if I'd failed to take the time to care for myself. I never thought that things would get as bad as they were. I recharged and returned. And if you're sick of going through hell, just know that I've been right there as well. It always goes away after time passes by. So stick around and try.
oh man, I am having a good time. This album is dope. Yeah. Next song.
Walking around at 4 in the morning, turning it down 'cause there's already noise in my head. I should be going to bed. Speaking to people I don't wanna speak to, wishing I didn't have to do the things that I do. What if I wasn't me? No. And someday I'll come forth and show a different side, and people will look at me and see the person that I wish they'd really see. It's really me, just a boy. It's not easy to explain or comprehend. I'll make it out a stronger man. And no, even though I've tried my hardest, something still gets in the way. Overthinking things when it's late. Jealousy is killing me. It's too much to dismiss. I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna live like this. Honestly, I'd rather be asleep, not feel a thing. I don't like how it goes, but I still go there, I'll admit. And baby, it's hard to see a way out. Compare myself to many men. It's hard to see a way out. Many nights spent hating on them. It's hard for me to see a way out. Now and then, I'm alright in the end. When misery is running me and ruling how I feel, I'm not satisfied. I need a change of pace for real. I'm on my feet, I'm semi-clean. I'm miles from where I've been. I'm missing you tonight. I hope you're cozy in the sheets. But girl, when I act like this, it isn't fair. No, you know I do it when I'm feeling scared. Baby, I'm stressing out, pulling out my hair, yeah. And I'm imagining the worst, but the worst never comes, I'm aware. I hope you're sleeping well. I do. I hope you're sleeping well. I hope you're sleeping well over there. I'm thinking of you, hoping you're in peace. Hope you know just how much I care. I really hope I'm excited just for waking up and to see how your night's sleep was. Breakfast done, I stretch and yawn. I'll start the day by texting you, good morning, babe, how you feeling? I wish that I had woken next to you, but either way, I'm happy just to see your name appearing on my phone. I get that feeling once again, and then my smile starts to grow. Now I'm thinking through what to say. Yeah, I get jealous as fuck. I know it doesn't feel great, but I'm still with you, and that's all that I can know right now. Hey, tomorrow might not be here. I swear that I can make a change. Why waste the time we have, my dear? I'll make a change. No need for jealousy today. I hope you sleep well, my babe. Good night.
Wow, oh my god, I just messed that transition up. But oh my god, I haven't said anything in the last couple songs, but it's just one of those albums you're just like, I'm just taking it in, I'm just experiencing it. Such good textures on the production and the vocals, just a pleasant listening experience for sure. The Table.
Looking at a table, wondering what type of wood it's made of, wondering exactly which tree gave itself, and more importantly, who sat beneath that tree, which lovers carved initials, what happened on the ground around it, who walked on the leaves surrounding. And where are those lovers now? Are they still with us? Hopefully. Did that tree mean much to them? Was it their place to go in spring or summer when the sun came out? Autumn walks amongst the leaves. I hope they know my table made me think of them and helped me see much more than just a table. The people I won't get to meet, at least I got more out of it than just somewhere to sit and eat or to converse with someone else. Two folks between coffee. Now there's two more people sat down on a one sat under tree. Oh, oh, oh. Looking at a stranger, wondering what kind of life have they got, wondering exactly what they're going through and where they're going to. What do they care about? And whereabouts do they go out to let loose pre the stressful mornings? Do they feel their job is boring? And do they know how it feels to fall in love uncontrollably? Have they found their purpose or the person that they'd like to be around for months on end and spend days and nights there endlessly? I hope they've met someone who gives them everything they truly need. They may just be a stranger, but I see strangers constantly. We have so much in common and yet not enough for us to speak. I watch the stranger walk away. They stop and look back at me. I can't tell if I'm the stranger. Sometimes I feel like the tree.
Oh man. That is dope. Probably my favorite so far. Or 2008. Does he have visuals?
There's a light I see, yeah. Won't you come with me? Still place on the side of the knife. I could sharpen my mind and light up. That's my touch. We're alive. the longest time. When you were away, I couldn't take it at all. No, I was not alright. Whenever you're coming back, just make sure that you're coming back to me. Save it up and see.
Wow.
When you were born with an open mind and way. Then the folks around you showed you what they knew. They did the best that they could do, but you had dreams of new perspective. How special you manifest the best bits till you start to shake hands with new folks, but it gets old soon enough. You're over it and you're on to something that gives you plenty more satisfaction and control. Looking around at other people, now you're alone. But isn't everyone? The answer might unfold. Now you're saving up for something that just might make the change. It doesn't matter if you're making money, you'll always have your brain. No matter where you go on earth, you can feel just as stuck. Will you live a nomad's lifestyle, or will you pay the rent this month? Oh my God, smoking cigarettes now, being someone you're not, because it's a lot. And you're doing things for all the wrong reasons, and your job's just not what you want. You gotta find your own way out and find someone else to share this unsure life with, and not be by yourself. One of these days you'll find the love of your life to hold. You'll be where you need to be, together somewhere, and you'll be right there growing old. That'll be fine, for time has gone. All the lessons you've learned, the things that brought you questions, now a group of pointless words. One more time, did you work out the meaning of life quick before you go? Could it be the only thing we ever learn, or do we never truly know? You only find it out as soon as you leave, and sleep forever peaceful. End of cycle.
Wow. I feel like my reaction after all these songs is just wow. But yeah, this is, like I said, a really good album so far. I want to do a separate video where I react to some of the videos. I saw he did some of the videos to some of these songs. But yeah, let's keep rolling.
My life's in pandemonium at the moment. Been waiting for the closer, for one thing to be over, just to move on and be closer to what I can remember as the life I once was living. Fill your own cup up and spit. Oh, the optimism's killing, like a school just trying to fit in. You try your best but nothing works. Does it ever move forwards? No. What's the point? I think they're taking their time, in the process wasting mine. I was in my prime. What does it really mean to be in your prime when you're changing all the time? I've been learning how to drive. Julian's beside me, losing his patience, just as I'm losing my mind. But I stepped out of the way that I was feeling. I dreamt of all my freedom, jumped in my Carrera, then I realized I was dreaming. Failed my test for speeding on the same day that I got the news, and I could not believe it. On the phone they told me it was finally over. 6:30 in the evening, overwhelmed with closure, a true relief, a long embrace, long awaited moment, and I felt so much.
That's one of those 2-minute bangers. I love songs that are like so good and short because it just makes you want to loop it and loop it and loop it. Man.
Throwing your phone and throwing that pain at the wall, making excuses, making it up and breaking it off for once and for all. Taking a fall and feeling fine, safe overall. Got people to call, going outside, looking around, it ain't as safe as you pictured. Feeling the same old fears that never had a chance to begin with. No. And the road was tough, getting off was worse, and you can't seem to get back to work. Watching people turning up to your own funeral. But what's it gonna take to pass the point again? Don't let them get to dictating your life. Stranger, I know when I can look look at the sky I've painted. Is it alright that I've left space this evening light? There we go. Sarah Monet, Picasso made the only one that showed me how to do it and wanna run. Running out, running out, running out. Much too much, you can't keep up, it's too tough. Then I might move away, I'm making my mind up. I'll lead with love, I'll be keeping in touch with the people I trust. Take a little time away when it feels too much. Much too much, you can't keep up, it's too tough. Then I'm gonna move away, I'm still making my mind up, yeah. Oh, you warm enough, stayed inside with the fire on. Your color's warm, your color was often the same, but I was sometimes wrong. The belly button went on for so long. People with different eyes spoke on deeper and deeper subjects, but we stayed inside with the fire on. This house is yours, this time you're mine, and that's for sure. And when it's much too much, you lift me up and show me such love.
I don't know if I told y'all yet, but my first listen, whenever I do an album listen, I always listen for production. Man, there's just such beautiful production on this. I think it's just, and then he's a really good storyteller. He's a really good writer. And so it's just like, I'm just in heaven right now. This is good. Sliding Doors is next. We're almost done. You see all these likes? That's why I call it a good album. I think I should buy some merch.
I have my fair share of thinking over all of the moments. My hands are hurting now and I can't seem to write. I couldn't turn back on what I promised myself I'd do tonight. I look back and see the times that I'd leave when I could have made it right. But don't go far from your purpose. Get stuck in a hole, trying to grow. Life is a circus, we're not in control. Sliding doors, where we would be if we didn't meet. That's info we'll never know. Leave your phone, let's get in close. Savor the moment. Oh, where we going? Let's take time, we're always running, it's right at the door. Just wait for us. It's loud for a minute and so excited. We look outside, there's a satellite and alcohol. Put you down in the hole. Did your teammates change? Are there any left? Are you going insane? I feel afraid by myself. Once I know I'm on my own, it's sliding doors. I think of all that I am and how if one thing had changed in a moment, oh, might not know what I yeah.
Let me open the window real quick. All right, I'm back.
I'm lost for words. I'm in the backseat and I wish I wasn't me. I don't deserve some of the words I'm hearing, some of the people of the street. I don't deserve, and I never get it right. I know, babe. I always do my best, you know, but I only have lost words. I'm in the backseat and I wish I wasn't me. I don't deserve any of the options I can play with them all right now. That's on my mind. I'll go insane if I don't see you this time. I swear to God I love you, and I show you every time. What do you see, girl? Do you see in my heart? I'm in the backseat and I wish I wasn't me. I don't deserve all the things you're saying. Please give me a break, a day off. There's something in the air. I'm not sure if you're feeling crazed or scared, but I'm right here and I'm holding you. Let me do it. Let me do. Let me do it. Let me do. Yeah. I'm lost for
Oh man.
I'm in the backseat and I wish I wasn't me. I don't deserve all of the demons that I'm facing each night in my sleep. I'm lost inside the world, and I never get it right. I'm concerned everyone's along with me. They're against the things I say.
James Blake. Have they done music together in the past? Because if not, this is a collab that definitely should happen.
Look me in the eyes if you're gonna lie. It's the least you can do for me. I know why, I know why. But it doesn't make it any less pain for me. Look me in the eyes if you're gonna lie. Look me in the eyes if you're gonna flee. Let me down, not so gently. Let me down like I would. Stare me down and then ghost me for years. Let me down like I would. Maybe we'll see each other at someone's wedding. Catch eyes across the aisle. It all ended the way this one's gonna end too. So I see you crack a smile. I know exactly what you're thinking. It all went by while we were blinking, and we never got to say the things you always wanted to say before it's too late. Before it's too late. Look me in the eyes if you're gonna lie to me. It's the least you can do. When's it gonna change? What's the point in making lists if they just stay the same? Writing things I wrote before, said that I would quit, but I don't think I'm sticking to it. My New Year's resolution was a week one. Forgot that shit by Feb. I was gonna get shit done, but I had shit in my head. It came round in March, then I was down and depressed. It was too much for a minute. Was not living at my best. I just stayed in bed for days, and showers came in April. Feeling like a fool now, and I'm looking forward. But when it gets warm, gonna feel a little better. I'm made. Now it's May. Oh my God, my birthday coming up. I'm turning 25. I hope that I see 25 more years alive. I wanna feel the best that I can feel and make the most of life. But May came round so fast, I can't believe 5 months went by. Almost half. It's summer soon, I'm happy as hell. And June is looking good, yeah, I can tell. Well, ready for it now. Outside the house. Thank God July came around. I was grateful and still frustrated. Oh, feel too much now, the heat won't even save me. August is amazing, suntan all on my face again. This year we needed reason to smile, so when Italy and did the anniversary, wow. Time went on and I remember feeling like holy fuck, now it's September. What am I doing? In fall I'm feeling pain. There's only 3 more months till we gon' start again, going through the year together. Through the year together. to the start. I know I'll feel much better there. I'm gonna make new plans and stick to them this time, I swear. What now, what's next? I need to think about gifts. Christmas coming up, oh shit, I ain't ready yet. No, no, no. Let me start the whole thing over. I'ma try a little harder next year.
The last track, this was so good. Like, I think the fact that I'm not saying too much means I'm really just immersed in this album right now. Like, I hope this wasn't a boring live reaction. I'm just really listening, like, which is like the point of music, right? Like, we're supposed to be like drenched in it. Yeah, let's finish it out finally.
This heart is beating just to say something. Now I can't remember nothing. Working hard just to let it go. Life is good and I'm punching. Trying to give myself a break now. Saying nothing at the function. Trying to get back to who I am, who I was before the discussions. Nowadays I'm on one. Checking in with my younger self. Finally feeling awesome. Settling into my own home. Finally feeling no more. I'ma make the most of being in my zone. Once again, I'm on one. Now we're past the eruption. Eyes are wide and I'm on guard. Ready for anything at all. Wanting a home run. A-Tech stories over now. Fractions of all the time gone. Now I'm on to a different mode. Watch me as I go. In a minute I might be back again soon, I hope. And my body wants to throw the towel in, but I won't. I have faith in my rambling. I can finally see the man I am. Finally I'm whole. I finally let go. Finally let go.
That is what I call an outro. Yes. Yes. Ten out of 10. So many moments. This is my first listen, so as you know, live reaction. But I would need to go through that album again to really find the moments. But everything, there's so many of them. So good. The texture, the songwriting, the vocals, the pace. I love it. And that did not feel like an hour. That was good. 2008 is probably still one of my favorites. That or The Table, I believe it was. But there's a lot of really good songs on here. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed. Super excited to see him on tour now. I think it's going to be a great evening. I'm planning to see The Joker. I'm going to document that stuff. I want to start posting, doing like live concert like reviews, or just like vlogging it. I figure every time that I go out to listen to live music, I make a day of it. Go do some other activity. Like, again, I live in Chicago. I'm like, dude, I should probably be documenting living in one of the greatest cities of all. Like, Chicago's amazing. So, yeah, this was a vibe. I'm very happy. Happy Sunday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this. Go listen to Rex Orange County again. Comment below what you think I should do next. I love suggestions. Put me on to some music, y'all. Like this, I want this to be a community where we share music, and then we can just like find all the best music. I feel like that's what it is. Like, what's missing from music, the music scene industries, that people aren't talking about music anymore. At least people that I'm around. Like, we need to like share more music and talk, and just like go niche and go weird, and like let's discover the new talent. Like, there's so much good music out there. But till next time, y'all, peace.